Okay, so you've scheduled your post and published it to publish this morning at 8 a.m. and where is it? It hasn't posted. So if this is something that happens to you a lot, um, there's a couple of things you're going to want to check. One thing is that in your WordPress installation, in settings, general settings, that you have the right time zone here. So with time zone, not a good idea to have the UTC time, which while UTC -5 is the Eastern time zone, it does not take into consideration whether or not you're in daylight savings time. So what I'm going to do is, and they have the manual offsets here, you can scroll up, and it's weird because I think that they have the time zone cities listed by continent. So you can go down to America. You could type in your city if you're pretty certain, you know, that your city. So in here, I'm going to type in Philadelphia, which is not there. Phoenix is in here. So I'm going to type in new for New York because that is a big city in the Eastern time zone, and it recognizes the same daylight savings time as we do. So I'm going to hit save changes, and the time and date are going to be pretty much the same because, because again, it's the same time zone that I'm in. But better this. So if you check that right away, then you might not have to go any further than this. But if it, say you had it to UTC -5 and 5 hours has gone by and it's still not published, then you know you have a problem with WP Cron is not working happy with my server. And I'm not sure why, because some people never have a problem. Like I personally have never had a problem on my WebsByAmy, but I have another blog that I do have a problem with it. So I don't know if it's just configuration or plugins or the theme itself. But what you can do is go to github.com and look for WP missed schedule. So this will have a cloner download. You're going to choose to download the zip file. So click download zip file and save it on your desktop. I already have it down there. And then while you're at it, create an account with GitHub and click on that. So this is what you're going to click on this. It's going to say watch, and I want to be watched. I want new releases. Why? Because and then I'll start, I guess. Why? Because you should not have a plugin on your site that is not upgradable. So because this is not from the WordPress repository, it's very possible that you'll have to manually upgrade it yourself. So I'm going to show you how to install this, and then I'm going to show you how to uninstall it to reinstall a new downloaded version. If you get a notification that says there's an upgrade to it, as it appears that 4 months ago it was upgraded. Now, because I've never used it before, it's possible that in your plugins it will say, you know, click to upgrade, and you can auto upgrade right through your plugins, and that would be great. But there's, like I said, no guarantee that that's the case. So going back to general settings, we'll go to plugins, add new, and in this case we're going to be uploading that plugin from where we had it, and then install, and then it will give me the option to activate. Now this plugin is actually designed to go back and find any posts that have not scheduled, or that were scheduled and didn't post, which is probably not the case with you. And you can deactivate the plugin if you want to when you're not using it. But if you know that you have a post that has to go out on time, or you always post to go out at a particular time, that plugin will help you. And remember, go back here, make sure you have the release mentioned, and then when you get notification of a release, make sure that you can go back here and you'll get like a notification to upgrade, and then you can just click to upgrade. If not, you find it, you have to deactivate, and then once you deactivate, you have a choice to delete. Okay, and so that is how you remove it, and then you go back here and you download the latest version from here. But I would be surprised. I believe a lot of people use this plugin. I'd be surprised if you didn't have a way to upgrade it directly from the plugins repository here. Not repository, your plugins menu. It's early, the brain. But anyway, take care. Let me know if you have any other questions. Have a nice day.